Hi everyone, Greg here. Now today I'm going to show you how I like to make my chicken mee goreng. It's a beautiful Asian dish. I have it all the time when I go over there, but I like to make it at home as well. I've got all my ingredients here. It's super easy to throw together. Let's start cooking. Here's all the ingredients I'm using today. I'll be saying them along the way, but I'll also leave them down there in the description. Now we will need to cut our vegetables. And what I'm just doing is slicing them lengthways, and we'll do the same with these spring onions. Don't know why, but that's the way I like doing it. So stick with tradition and do it the hard way. Has it warmed up? Oh, why do I do that every time? Oh, so that's warmed up. So we'll throw a bit of oil in. I've got some peanut oil here. Just use whatever oil you want. Now this is my wok. So I haven't got a wok. This is my wok for today. Just use a big frying pan. And we'll start cooking the chicken. That was one breast. Now you might want to throw in 2 chicken breasts if you've got a big family to feed that loves the meat. So while that chicken's cooking, there's a few things that I want to do. And that's make the sauce for this mee goreng. Now, to make the sauce, grab yourself a bowl, and into that we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sriracha. Now if you don't want it too spicy, add tomato sauce or something instead. We also add a juice of 1 lime. I don't know how much juice of 1 lime. Oops! That's about a juice of 1 lime. We need 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce. 1, 2. And we also need some ketchup mayonnaise, or kecap mayonnaise as I call it. I know that annoys some people when I say that. And we need 1/3 of a cup of this, or about 80 mils. So quite a bit. This jar here is 240 mils. So, and it's black so I can't see through. Well, I can sort of just see through. I need it down to about there. She'll be right, mate. Anyway, that's our sauce. We'll mix that together. Let's see what it tastes like. Woo-wee! Ah, that's good. Oh, that is nice. I like that. Oh, the chicken! Oh! Right, well that's nearly done. Just before we take it out, I just want to crack a couple of cloves of garlic in there. And I'll just put this aside into a bowl. So now with this frying pan, I just want to turn the heat right up to get it nice and hot. And I've got some water boiling here, which I just need to just boil these noodles for 30 seconds. And I'm using 300 grams of these fresh Hokkien noodles. So you can use dried noodles if you want, about 150 grams worth of dried. But we just need to boil these for 30 seconds. You don't want to cook them too long because they might get soggy, and when you throw them into the frying pan they'll get all mushy. You don't want that, trust me. Anyway, I think that's been in there for 30 seconds now. So I'll just drain these off. Just leave them sitting aside. So now we need 2 eggs into a bowl. Now you might want to use 4 eggs if you want to really boost it up and add heaps more protein. Lightly whisked and into our frying pan. And we just need to scramble these. Okay, so now once they're cooked, we just need to start throwing everything in. So we'll throw the chicken back in. I've got the spring onions. I've got the bok choy. I'll just sweat this bok choy for a bit. Try and let it go down a bit. Next we'll add the noodles. Oh yeah, they're hot. And we add the special sauce. Oh, yum. And just before serving, we throw in the bean sprouts. You don't want to cook these too long because they're very fragile and they'll overcook pretty quick. So just throw them in, and the residual heat from the noodles will cook them. Okay, well that's it done. Let's plate it up. And of course we want to make it look even better, don't we? So I've just got a few spring onions here, which I'll sprinkle on top. I've also got some chilli here. That'll add some nice colour and a little bit of heat in there, if that sriracha wasn't hot enough. And every Asian dish needs some bawang, or some fried shallots, or some fried onions. These really taste good. And you just sprinkle those on top. Right, well, let's give this a go. Can't wait. Yeah, so many delicious flavours. Mmm. Not too hot, not too spicy. All the flavours of Asia. I love it. Well, I hope you enjoy this recipe. It tastes just like I'm back in Asia, except without the crowds. If you do make it, I'd love to know what you thought about yours. Remember to say g'day, click hello, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen. Anyway, I'm going to dive on in and finish these off. These are too good to go cold. I'll catch you next time. Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where today I made some delicious chicken mee goreng. How good's it look? And it tastes just as good too.